Over the years, we have experienced many devastating oil spills, including the Gulf of Mexico and Exxon Valdez spills, where thousands of innocent lives were killed and many were seriously injured. In addition, the oil contamination has spread into the food chain, where the effects have been severe and long-lasting. Accidents do happen. Even the smallest of spills needs to be promptly dealt with, so that rain cannot wash it into the stormwater system and out to a stream or beach, or even into a water supply. It takes just 1 liter of oil to contaminate 1 million liters of drinking water. Oceans are polluted by oil on a daily basis from oil spills, routine shipping, runoffs and dumping. Every year, nearly 100,000 gallons of oil end up in the oceans as a result of spills. Marine ecosystems continue to be vulnerable to oil spills. The technologies applied until now, such as the use of oil dispersants, recovering of oil with low-efficient sorbents, skimmers and burning of surface oil, are expensive and can cause severe environmental damages. Nevertheless, new advanced solutions are now available thanks to the scientific progress in nanotechnology. Ivano Alieto is an Italian engineer with a PhD in environmental engineering. He has devoted his profession to the production of advanced and innovative nanostructure materials and industrial development of their use in applications for environmental remediation. He has already successfully invented a revolutionary solution for oil spills with extraordinary results. RECAM. RECAM is a carbon nanostructure material, inert and environmental friendly. RECAM is used for several purposes. Among these, it has provided to be particularly efficient for the removal of oil products by means of incorporation. You can observe as RECAM instantly acts and incorporates the oil in its nanostructure, avoiding any future possibility of the hydrocarbon being re-released into the water. RECAM can also behave ferromagnetically. After incorporating the oil, RECAM can be moved and recovered from the body of water thanks to the electromagnetic field. RECAM is distributed over the body of water, thus creating a uniform and homogeneous barrier. The barrier maintains its compactness and its continuity, making it possible for the oil to come through. The incorporation process is immediate, total and permanent. Proof of this is the fact that the water treated with RECAM does not show any sign of iridescence. RECAM can be distributed through perforated pipes to recover crude oil at extreme depths. Once slowly rising to the surface, RECAM incorporates the oil, bringing it back to the surface where it can easily be collected. The removal of hydrocarbons is total and the water can be reused for human purposes. RECAM can be recovered by the water body with nets or other mechanical systems. As proof of its complete incorporation, it has been found that even when submitted to centrifugation, RECAM does not release the oil. The oil collected by RECAM can be recovered by simple mechanical pressure. It is released completely free of any water content and thus becomes a resource. RECAM can be reused with obvious economic and environmental advantages. RECAM can be effectively used to clean solid surfaces, oil tankers, soil, and even animal victims of an oil spill. The process is simple, immediate, and dry, with enormous advantages for the environment. RECAM is also used for water treatment. The complete removal by filtration with RECAM of NTBE, arsenic, chrome, radioactive compounds and many other contaminants has been certified by several international institutes. Ivano, after the successful results achieved with RECAM, moved to the next level with the development of a new powerful solution for oil spill cleanup, NAIMOR. NAIMOR is a new three-dimensional carbon nanostructure material. It can be produced in different shapes and dimensions. It is highly hydrophobic. It can absorb a quantity of oil around 150 times its weight. It is light, strong and flexible. It can be reused many times without losing its absorption capacity. Floating carpets of NAIMOR are distributed over the spill area and left there until they are completely saturated of oil. Once the oil is absorbed into the three-dimensional nanostructure of NAIMOR, it can no longer be released into the water. Once saturated by oil, the carpets are submitted to a squeezing process that allows recovery of the oil collected. Thanks to the fact that NAIMOR is a material completely hydrophobic, the oil recovered is free of water and thus becomes a resource. After the regeneration process, the carpets of NAIMOR can be reused several times with obvious economic and environmental advantages. NAIMOR can be produced in long sheets that are moved over the sea by a drone boat with remote control. The drone unrolls the sheet and starts to recover the oil moving through the oil spill area. When the sheet is completely saturated by oil, a sensor that measures the weight of the carpet sends an alarm and the sheet is rolled up. With the squeezing process, the oil is collected in a tank inside the drone boat, completely free of water and can be reused. After the regeneration process, the long NAIMOR sheet is unrolled again and starts afresh to collect the oil. The nanostructure of NAIMOR can also be produced in a cylindrical shape. Booms are moved on the surface of water by boats, and they not only confine the oil spill front, but also absorb the oil with the double effect of confinement and absorption action. NAIMOR, it can absorb a quantity of oil up to 150 times its weight. It can be reused several times. It recovers the oil completely free of water content. It does not use chemicals. It does not produce any kind of waste. It is inert. It is user-friendly. It is a cost-effective and environmental-friendly solution for oil spills. Environmental disasters such as British Petroleum's Deepwater Horizon oil rig in the Gulf of Mexico may unfortunately recur. Therefore, we should be ready to confront the turbulence with effective and eco-friendly solutions. NAIMOR is one such revolutionary solution to all oil spill problems. Based on the experience and the results that Ivano had with RECAM, we need your help now to transform NAIMOR into a reality. Water is a precious and limited resource and is the most essential element to life on Earth. Therefore, taking care of it can be the best Christmas gift for our future generations.